today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm gonna put this audio over my gym clips just because I didn't really feel like making like doing a song and everything and all of that. I feel like today's video is going to be a little bit more meaningful than that. I've been doing a lot of self-reflection recently. So the subject of the video is going to be that selfishness is only going to get you so far before you start to lose people, and more than anything else, lose yourself or hurt yourself in the process. It sounds weird because selfishness, it can be good to a point, right? Like, sometimes you gotta take some time for yourself, do stuff for yourself over things that other people want you to do. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when you start only caring about yourself in a situation. You don't see other people's perspectives, you don't see other people's opinions, things like that. And broadly, just selfishness in general. But because when you make a selfish decision, not only do you hurt the person who you use that selfishness against, but more importantly, you're hurting the part of you that knows what you're doing isn't good or isn't right. And eventually, you're going to, not only that you know what you're doing isn't the right thing to do, it's just gonna come back to bite you later. Like, the things you lose by being selfish, people and things that are important to you, it's just gonna realize that you're only in it for yourself, even if you don't mean to do it that way, even if you do care about someone, but you're making a selfish decision at the time. You're trying to make yourself feel better, and it's not that you don't care about their perspective, but you refuse to see it. Yeah, but then again, yeah, basically I guess the best way to put it is you're gonna hurt yourself by hurting other people, even if you don't mean to. But then again, the consequences of being selfish can be a good lesson. Like, if I didn't have the consequences of being selfish, I would have never worked so hard for the physique. So yet again, while that made me, all the same thing made me work hard for this, but at the same time, when you lose the most important thing to you, it's like when you lose the most important thing to you, it's like everything else can become meaningless. Like, sometimes, recently, I step in front of the mirror and I pose and I just don't care. I can't even bring myself to care enough. And it's a weird feeling because that's never been a problem for me. That's never been something, like this has always been something I put my heart and soul into. That's gonna sound hypocritical because I'm about to show a video of me flexing in front of the mirror. That's really besides the point. It doesn't change anything about how I feel about that. Just, yeah, be careful with being selfish, taking things for granted. Because once you lose someone or something, then everything you thought made you secure can just become empty. Just doesn't matter anymore. Alright, we just got done working out. I didn't record any like pump checks throughout the workout, so, and I started with back, so I just finished with forearms. I did some biceps as well at the end. Again, horrid lighting in here, but it's alright. I don't have anything to say really. It was a good workout, I liked it. I look so small when I do a front double bi, but like, I look a lot bigger in every other pose. Just take this here.